Alrighty. I am live. Hello and welcome to another day of the stream. I am your host, the cool guy. Yes, I do have music, and yes, I do have a whole lot of it. Yes. But before I get started, I just wanted to let you guys know I am still doing the most boring part of production, which is combining assets. So that way, we don't go in the game engine with a whole bunch of assets and then a whole bunch of pieces and we're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I have all this stuff in here. So, with that being further ado, the reason why I've been gone for 2 weeks is because I had to do a whole bunch of chores. I had to do a whole bunch of just a whole bunch of stuff around the house, and I didn't want to film all that boring stuff. So yeah, I had to do man stuff while doing what we would call here the hobby stuff. Because this right here is the hobby. This is the this is the meat. It's the potatoes. It's the fun part, you know? For me, anyways. For me. But what I can honestly say is that I'm going to be back. I'm going to start streaming more often, so you will be seeing my online presence more here on the YouTube space. So yes, I will be here. Yes, every time. Just like how Threg said on Invincible. Yes, we are here. It sounded, a little dry, but it was effective. It was the effective acting behind it in that voice acting. Yes, we are here. So yeah, we are still here. And yeah, like I just said, this is the most boring part is putting all the assets together and just after you put stuffed everything in the house. I should have showed the part where I was stuff. I'm pretty sure I did show how I was stuffing stuff inside of buildings and all that stuff. So you understand what I mean by this is the most boring part. I didn't want to bore you guys to death doing this stuff because you know what I'm saying. Nobody likes to sit around and just be just stuck forward. So I decided that I wanted to take all the boring parts out because I am getting very close to game engine. I would say probably one more day left of doing all these assets and stuff, and I will be in game engine start. Well, I can technically today be in game engine doing all this stuff, like at least starting to put the grid together and everything, which I'll probably do a little later on in the wee late hours. So yeah, I know it's a little late on a Friday night. So if you guys are out there in the club partying and stuff, you know what I'm saying. Enjoy your nights. Y'all be safe. Make sure that you guys drink plenty of water and watch out for weirdos trying to put stuff inside of your drinks because it's no good. Okay? So be aware of your surroundings. All right, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. I just finished this file, so it had a whole bunch, but now I got them all limited down to this. So we don't have to go through and let's see. We don't have to go through and do all that extra stuff. So probably in the next 10 minutes, I will go through and I will start to play music and all that stuff. But I need to find out what is what, so that way I can name it properly. Oh yeah, door. Okay, door. Door. There we go. So this is what I mean by this is the boring part. These first ones that I started with. Yep. Because remember what I just said, when you go in the game engine, you want to make sure everything is named properly. You don't want any polygonal or polygon things not showing or anything of that sort. So there we go. We're good there. Got all the doors. And let's see here. Let me go ahead and I gotta check my YouTube and make sure that I can hear my narcissistic voice on my phone. So that way you guys know. Yeah, that would actually be pretty nice if you could, but I'm gonna go ahead and go on my YouTube too as well. I should try to I should post that I'm actually on mine too. Oh, ooh, heart. Sexy. Anyways, where was I at? Okay, let me go ahead and I am going to get a link from my YouTube page to signify and let people know I am here online, right here, right now. So if I do go a little quiet, it's because that's what I'm doing. Let's see. We're going to go ahead, share, copy link. All right, we'll start here at the facer. Go to my page. Yeah, I was a part of that whole artist thing, but I ain't make it, so like now.
17th place don't count, Cos.
Okay.
Yo, Chris, you didn't have to say that.
Mm-hmm. You want to come by and say hi? There we go. We got that done. I've left the link post. Alright, so there we go. We're going to post that there. Let's see. And of course, go to my X. Oh boy.
Wow, it went based off the timeline. Wow. Oh, how many times you wish you could have killed our ass?
Oh, you mean all them other kids? You know, we should not talk about that while I'm live.
Oh, shit.
We should not talk about that while we are live, because then they'll be all like, you guys are on the paranoid mindset. You guys lose. No. Yeah. Right.
Wouldn't you go and say when your own daddy tries to kill you? Wouldn't you try to go and say there would be something wrong with you? Think that was all right with you?
It was all right with you. Something wrong with you. Me too.
Should have done well enough to just leave it well enough alone.
Right, right.
That movie was fucking crazy.
Right. Yeah, Roadhouse was a pretty crazy movie, though.
Something wrong with you?
I can see it. There's something wrong with you. He was adamant too, though.
I mean, like he was with the juice. The more he just said, "Me too."
Right.
Like, that's how you know shit got real when some angry Scottish white dude's about to come and body y'all in a fucking movie.
Right.
He just said this goes beyond the movie.
Right. Let's see. I need to go to my thingy. I'm just trying to find a different post.
Let's have to get some good laughs out of this.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, that's right. I need to go on fucking YouTube to make sure that you're.
Can I repost this?
Oh wait, it was Friday. I think we missed Sean's show. Oh, there you are. All right, talk.
All right. So, can you hear me? Like, that's the one thing I do need to know is if you could really hear me. Cause yeah, it is pretty crazy that freaking it does try to put you behind, especially if you don't have the right stuff or whatnot. I'm trying to find how I could recycle using low latency.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay. see what's archive. I don't want to delete. What if I want to reuse this again?
I have a whole idea that kind of just hit me.
Oh, there we go. Alrighty, so there we go. I have sent out my invite. Right. Oh, was that you that saw my page, Chris?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming by. I truly appreciate it.
Make sure you
Yes.
talk a little bit loud though.
Oh, right. So I just have to make sure that's like right here. All right, so let's see. Oh, we're already 11 minutes in. Okay, cool. Did you also leave a like on my page? Thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Gotta support each other. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play some music. There we go. The music has started. It doesn't help that we both sound the same, right? So I think the music should get started. Is the music low? Oh, I got it on mute. There you go. I had it on mute. I had it on mute. I had it mute. There you go. It should pop in at any moment. Yeah, there we go. All right, so yeah, we should be good. Uh-huh. Oh, here. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so it seems like we're all good. Good to go there. Yeah, man, that is some good music to play while streaming. Yes, sir. Because nobody else can call this theirs. It's like that's mine. Yes, that is mine. All right, it's mine. No one else can have that music. It's mine. You must go and make your own music. Gotta have that slate. Oh. For real. There we go. It's all mine. It's all mine. There you go. Yeah, these ones ain't so bad. It was the other ones that were really bad though. There we go. So now we shouldn't have too much going on. I will not show the secrets. I will not show the secrets. No, you won't be allowed to have access to the secrets unless you pay me. But it's also knowledge that must be known, and I will not show you or tell you how I do all the things. Unless you pay me. You must pay me money for my secrets. You know the one thing that we do need to get back though is the Microsoft Word stuff so we can start writing up all these stories. Yeah. The writing part is always the boring part, but you know what? It's also getting done though. Nope. Stairs and stuff right here. I'm not gonna think about all this stuff. We're just gonna just get it done right there. Oh, there's some more. The two extruded out. We hide those. Man, that music does sound pretty pleasant though. Let's see. Get everything in there that you want. Come on. Hmm? I'll pick somebody else. Yeah. Pick somebody else. You make sure to name all of these materials different, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it that house?
No, it was the second house. No worries. I'll get to it. That's when I'm done with this part. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're already 20 minutes in and I'm already feeling energized from doing this stream. That is so strange. There we go. I think that's that. I'm doing what I love and not what I hate kind of vibe. What you mean? Man, that just goes hard, don't it? Hold on, I gotta turn that up right there. If this don't attract people, I don't know what will. I'm gonna make you party while you at your house. I'm gonna make you party while you at your house. That's it. That's how I'm winning. That's how I'm getting something. I'm gonna be a household brand, man. Garage doors right there. Yeah. Yeah, you be stone facing this sometimes. You be on that stone facing. Yes, sir. After all, we're the it guys. We're so popular around here. You know, feel like it. Yeah, you remember that scene in Soul Train? And this is sexy plane. This is sexy plane. Just like that, we got less pieces. You guys will see why in a minute why I'm doing all this. Because trust me when I tell you this, I've done the game engine multiple times now to the point where I kind of got it down. Well, thanks for spending your weekend with me. I truly appreciate you being here. Just so you know, you're being totally awesome by being here. Helps my channel grow. So just be sure to tell your friends about me. I do production work on the daily. So I'm now back after a full 2 weeks. Do I sound condescending right there? Let's go. Do I sound condescending there? Or I had that condescending, angry, dirtbag man voice. And I was like this. Thanks a lot. Truly appreciated. I will try to have as much fun as possible on here, so you know what I'm saying. Because like I just said, this is the boring part. This is the real boring part. Hear what anybody says. This is the very boring part. Yeah, I know, but I'm just making sure because I didn't want it to sound like, you know, I'm like trying to overpower you. So like, yeah, you listen to me, always and forever. I just wanted to make sure that I turned it down while I'm talking real quick, and then I was going to get back to that music go. So, by the way, just to let you know, thank you very much for coming by my channel. I really truly do appreciate it. Just be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. There's definitely going to be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna turn up the music now. Enjoy the music. said that game engine, we can find stuff in game engine that was on the oh, they actually took off. Thank you very much for coming by. I truly appreciate it. Awesome. Okay, let's keep on going. I forgot I gotta still do my Japanese lesson. Yokoso, yokoso. Arigato gozaimasu. Watashi wa buroku desu. Hai, hai. website said 36. Yeah. Man, I might have to get. Sorry, I might have to get on X. I don't know. This is a tough one. Oh, oh. All right, we are reaching the first hour of our stream right now. Currently, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a bunch of cars and stuff in here, and I'm actually gonna throw a couple of elevators in here too as well, so that way we can have elevators that go up from each level and whatnot. So, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just continue there. Let's see. Assets yeah, what we're gonna do with this, we're gonna have a bunch of cars. One thing you gotta remember is that this is gonna be a futuristic city, so gotta have a lot of futuristic stuff in this. So I like the way these parking structures are, so let's make this one of these. Alright, so again, I want to just say thank you very much for coming on. Appreciate y'all being here. I know it can be a little, like I just said, it is kind of boring, so you have to bear with me on this one. But let's go ahead and go from there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself now, and if you happen to have any questions, please leave them in the chat. I will respond to them, and that would be awesome.
You walked in slow and filled the room. No need to say, I felt the bloom. Your smile said go. My body knew every step you take pulls me to you. Come pull me in, let the night unfold. One move from you and I lose control. Euphoria groove, you make me move. Euphoria groove, right into you. Take me by the hand, let the whole know. Euphoria groove, and we let it go. You spin so smooth, like you own the light. Everybody turns when you're inside. I catch your gaze, and the world gets small. Just you and me, at the center of it all. Come pull me in, let the night unfold. One move from you and I lose control. Euphoria groove, you make me move. Euphoria groove, right into you. Take me by the hand, let the whole room know. Euphoria groove, and we let it go. If this is just a dance, I don't wanna leave. Something in your motion makes me believe. Maybe after this, we celebrate in a different way. You and me, and the whole night stays. Euphoria groove, you make me move. Euphoria groove, right into you. Take me by the hand, let the whole room know. Euphoria groove, and we let it go. You walked in slow and filled the room. No need to say, I felt the bloom. Your smile said go. My body knew every step you take pulls me to you. Come pull me in, let the night unfold. One move from you and I lose control. Euphoria groove, you make me move. Euphoria groove, right into you. Take me by the hand, let the whole room know. Euphoria groove, and we let it go. You spin so smooth, like you own the light. Everybody turns when you're inside. I catch your gaze, and the world gets small. Just you and me, at the center of it all. Come pull me in, let the night on.
All right, so we have made it to the part where I am just now just quite literally noodling around. We're gonna have to start doing the most real boring part, exporting. But it's a good kind of boring. It's not a bad kind of boring. So, with that being said, everything is made to be put into the middle, but you will see game engine. It's gonna be placed everywhere. I made sure to combine things to where it all connects together and it doesn't act weird when doing so. And we'll be taking out all those buildings, all those houses, and everything. And I told you I was not playing. I just said once I got all this stuff done, this is gonna be the most major part to do next, which is to start to export everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with making sure that I export all this stuff here before I do. Make sure I rename everything first. Because the one thing about Game Engine is that it will try to find all that material. We really don't want it to find all. Well, we want it to find the material, but we want to make sure that it's not, doing anything extra duplicate or anything of that sort. So, yeah. There we go. So there's that. Okay. So now we're gonna take these. And we're going to I'll show you all the work that I had to do before. This is all the FBXs from what I had to do before, and I did like all of them all one piece. So, like I just said, remember how I was telling you, I was going through, I put all this stuff in the game engine. The city that you saw before, and I'll tell you when it came out, what it looked like before. This is how that city looked in game engine. So now that we got all the stuff in there and all the details and stuff done properly, correctly, now we should be able to just go through and hey Chris. Okay. All this stuff right yeah, you had 36 people show up. So it was 301, which is all this stuff right here, right? That's all of it? Okay. yeah, this is. I'm gonna call it a wrap after 2 hours, but I just want to straight say, yeah, cause I'm gonna call it a wrap. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys like this is a lot of the stuff that I had to do before, so now I'm gonna delete all this stuff because it was a lot. There we go, it's done, and I gotta go through and properly put all the props together for the new FBX stuff. This time, luckily, what I did, like I just said, I went through and so I'm gonna have to start doing all this stuff and basically making sure that everything is all organized and stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna be exporting. Hold on real quick. Let me go ahead and pause. All right, I want to straight say thank you very much for tuning into this stream tonight. I truly appreciate everybody that did come by to take a look at what I was doing. So yeah, like I straight said, I was doing the most boring work, and I'm gonna make sure that I save you from the most boring work when I do this kind of stuff because I don't want you guys to be bored out of your minds when you see me doing this kind of stuff. So I will be back on tomorrow. Probably gonna be back on bright and early in the morning because my favorite YouTubers like to stream at night, being night owls. You know what I'm saying? They're like, rawr, rawr. So let me go ahead and pause this music so that way I'm not being interrupted. So I just want to say thank you all for definitely showing up and showing out. Truly appreciate you so much. And like I just said, I'm gonna have a whole lot more done tomorrow. I'm actually gonna be going through the night, exporting out a lot of this stuff. And probably tomorrow you'll see me in Game Engine, maybe for a little bit, but it will be the color up a whole bunch of stuff, and you don't want to see me doing all the coloring of the stuff in Game Engine, because that's also, again, let me tell you, another boring part of doing this whole production part is once you get done with one thing, then you got to recolor the whole thing again. So yeah, with that being said, though, thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate you guys being here tonight. I love every last one of y'all that actually came through this stream because you know what? I don't know how many people really do show up on my streams, but I've been seeing the impressions and all that stuff. Like all through this month of May, I've made it up to 15K impressions, which means I've actually reached out to 15K of you guys out there. And I truly appreciate the ones that actually do stay and actually view and watch what I actually do. So, with that being said, definitely come on by. Don't be shy. Ask your questions. If you want to talk some trash, I can talk trash back to you if it'll make you feel better. Because I don't mind. I do get petty too. But with that being said, you know, just saying, have yourself a great night. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next stream. I'll be up in early Saturday morning. All right. Peace, love, and hair grease. I loves. Good night. Bye. Bye bye. Bye.